Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is all about cyber digital literacy. First, let's define digital literacy. When we say digital literacy, it means having the skills you need to live, learn, and work in a society where communication and access to information is increasingly through digital technologies like internet platforms, social media, and mobile devices. Now, in this generation, we teachers and workers need to be digital literate. Most works are done through technology. That's why we have to learn it. We have to adapt it. For it will help us and for us to work more easier than manual. Okay, now let's move forward to cyber citizenship in digital age. Now, when we say cyber citizenship, it is taking responsibility for your role in cyberspace. Just like us, being a Pinoy, being a Filipino, we have a responsibility such as honor the Philippine flag, defend the state, contribute to its development and welfare, uphold the Constitution, obey the law. Just like in cyberspace, we are users of technology. Thus, we must always be reminded of our responsibility. Okay, in this slide, we can see here five role as a cyber citizen. First, use respectful and kind language. Just like in face-to-face interaction, we must use words that cannot offend our listener. We must interact to others with respect and in kind manner. Just imagine in cyberspace, we are talking to someone, maybe to our teacher or to our coworker, and we message them with no respect, no greetings, or whatever. That is a form of disrespect, right? That's why our teachers kept on reminding us to always have greetings and introduce ourselves when we message them. And also, we must do the same thing if we message other people. Okay. Next, number two, treat others the way you want to be treated. As simple as be kind in talking to someone even in cyberspace. Because I truly believe in boomerang effect, that whatever you did to others will absolutely happen to you. Example, you're not talking kind to your coworker, then absolutely that coworker will not reply in a nice way. Okay, next, number three, don't share private information. This is common in Facebook or in other social media accounts. There is a profile. We can put there our birthday, address, school, awards, work, status, and whatever. But some of these information need to be private, just like the address. There are people who are not comfortable publicizing their address, but there are some that are okay with it. Another example of privatizing information is the password. We should not share our social media password to anyone except if we truly trust truly trust a person. Okay, because this anyone or this someone can use our account into a a things that is prohibited by the law, which that would lead to criminal case and our name is in there, so madadamay tayo dun. Number four, don't plagiarize, steal information from the web, and use as your own. We already know that what will happen if we just copy information without proper citation. Always remember that plagiarism is a criminal case. We can be punished under Republic Act 8293. That is the Intellectual Property Code. Right? So, take note, there are a lot of format, a lot of ways how to cite a source, how to cite an information. So, we can surf that in the web, so we must use that one. Number 5, follow security measures, meaning we have to remain private with our personal information. We must not publicize everything in social media. Let's go back again with the password. Not everything can be publicized. Okay. Next is internet safety. Internet safety or e-safety has become a fundamental topic in our digital world, and it includes knowing about one's internet privacy and how one's behavior can support a healthy interaction with the use of the internet. Now, we are now using internet, especially now pandemic, every one of us is using internet. Okay, this time we are going to know what are the internet safety that we should always remember. Okay, first thing we must remember is be careful about what you put on the web. Just like what I told you earlier, that not everything needs to be public. There are information that we must privatize. Example, the password. If you're not comfortable exposing your address, then you can privatize your address. Okay, things like that. Whatever is not comfortable to you to be publicized, then put it into private. Next, 2, keep track of who you interact with on the internet. This is, for me, this is connected with dating apps, Tinder, Omegle, what else? Dating apps that are very, very popular these days. In Tinder, we don't know if that person is the real one, right? Also in Facebook, there is now a dating button in Facebook, but let's set, for example, in the Tinder, we don't know if that person is real. So let's be careful on who we interact in the internet. If we chat them often, that's not a basis that we will share our whole life to them, right? We must keep track on them. Next is know that privacy is just an illusion, because even personal information on social networks can be easily recovered by anyone. It is somehow true. Why does hacking exist? Because of this one. In short, for me, for the basic things that we can do about this is to create password that is not so familiar. And if you think that your account was hacked, report it. And if you think your account was being used by someone in a bad way, or things that are not good, then you can report it to the police. That's the thing that we can do about hacking, because we don't know how to counteract those acts. Next, number 4, don't open any links in emails or chat rooms that looks suspicious or unfamiliar, because some links that are not familiar might lead to virus or malware that would cause error to your device, or that would cause hacking, because sometimes if we click unfamiliar links, your information will be sent to those hackers. Okay, next is cyberbullying and cybercrimes. Now, cyberbullying that takes place over digital devices like cell phone, computer, and tablets. It can occur through SMS, text apps, or online social media forums or gaming, where people can view, participate in, or share a content. Next, cybercrime. Cybercrime is a criminal activity that either targets or uses a computer network, or a network device. Cybercrime is committed by cybercriminals or hackers who want to make money. Cybercrime is carried out by individuals or an organization. Next, what are the forms of cyberbullying? First is flaming. Flaming is an online fight using electronic messages with angry or vulgar language. Like for example, the fight between taga syudad and taga bukid. That is a flaming. If ever one of them tries to bully a taga probinsya or taga syudad, then that is a form of flaming, and that can be reported. Next is harassment. Harassment is repeatedly sending nasty, mean, and insulting messages. I think harassment can also lead to um, like the issue between the tutor and the tutee. Like the tutor sends nasty messages, dirty messages, green messages to the tutee, and the mother and the parent read the messages. So that is also an example of harassment. Next, denigration or dissing someone online, sending or posting gossip or rumors about a person to damage his or her reputation or friendship. Example, this is a form of a chismis, a blind item with a name, just like that, denigration. Like there is a gossip or rumor in your neighborhood that Inday is pregnant, then that is not true. Then you post it on the internet, Inday is pregnant, blah 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 blah, then that is a form of denigration. Inday can report you to the police. Okay, next is impersonation. When we say impersonation, it is pretending to be someone else and sending or posting material to get that person in trouble or in danger, or to damage that person's reputation or friendship. Example, using someone's identity to scam or to get money from their friends. That is a form of impersonation. Okay, next is outing. Outing is sharing someone's secret or embarrassing information or images online. Example, you caught Inday dating 5 guys at different time. Now, you captured a photo, then you posted it online. Then that is a form of outing. Inday can report you to the police. Okay, next is exclusion. It means intentionally and cruelly excluding someone from an online group. Now, example, you are bullying someone, then you intentionally remove this someone to an online group, then that is also a form of a bullying. Okay, next, cyber stalking. We already know what is stalking all about. It is very common to us. We usually stalk a person, but take note, what is not normal is you repeatedly stalk the person, you harass the